a minute early because I'm just that kind of girl today. Just that kind of girl today. So today what we're going to talk about, you guys, is, let me get the title in front of me, how to recognize a great opportunity. Okay, how to recognize a great opportunity. Let me say real quick, if you are not yet subscribe to my YouTube channel, what the heck are you waiting for anyway? You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to the YouTube channel, comment on the YouTube videos because I want to see what you're talking about. Also, share the YouTube videos on your own social media and then tag me in it. Tag me or my business page in it. One person every single week is going to get a little tappy tap on their shoulder. And I'm going to say, hey, go over to my swag shop and pick something out. And then we send it to you. All right. If you haven't been to my swag shop, go to withmartha.com. Up at the navigation bar on the top, you go to shop and then peruse away. Go ahead and grab some coffee because there's a lot of stuff on there. All right. So let me get out of here. Say hello to you guys. I see you guys coming in the live chat, coming in hot. So what we're going to talk about today is how to, recognize a great opportunity. Now, go ahead and comment, like I said, in the live chat at the end. If you have questions or comments or anything like that, I am going to put you up on screen and you are going to be seen in the whole world. Everybody is going to see you. So, all right, let's go. So, how to recognize a great opportunity. Let me preface this by saying I have missed opportunities. I've missed a lot of opportunities, which is why I will never miss an opportunity again in my life. How many people have thought whenever you see an opportunity or you see something that's in front of you, you have thought, okay, this looks really good. Let me research it. Let me do all of my due diligence. Let me look at the stats. Let me look at all of this stuff. And then let me make sure, that all the ducks are in a row. Let me make sure that I'm in a good place for this opportunity and da-da-da-da-da. And then it's gone. Right? That's how opportunities are. The ability to still do that thing might still be there, but the opportunity is in a very timely space, right? The opportunity is in a moment. It's whenever you see something and you're like, I think I need to do that. Tomorrow ain't going to be the same. It won't be the same situation. It'll be a little bit different because everything changes. We grow or we die, right? The whole world grows or dies. Everything is in constant flux, in constant movement. And so whenever an opportunity comes by, it's like it comes, it winks at you, and it says, you coming? And then when you don't, it's gone. And you could, like I said, you could still, do that opportunity later, but not in the same position that you could have been. And so I've done that so many times, like I said before, I choose not to miss them anymore. What I do at this point is I jump in on them if I feel, and I'm going to go through what the feeling is, okay? If I feel like I should, then I go ahead and I jump in, and then I'm okay if things goof up. If it doesn't turn out to be the way that I thought it was going to turn out to be, I have to be okay with that. And I put that fear in the shoebox and under the bed. It comes with any single thing that you do. It came with the launching of our business, and look at where we are now. I put the fear under the bed, and it was never needed to be. It never happened, right? How many things for you guys? Tell me in the comments, how many things for you guys have you been afraid of that never actually happened? Tell me in the comments. Has that happened a lot to you? Just say true. Like, yeah, girl, I've had a lot of things that I was scared of that never actually happened. Tell me. Oh, my shirt and copper color matched. Shoshana, you got this. True. Yes, there it is, you guys. There it is. Most of the stuff that we're freaked out about never actually happens. But what does it do? It keeps us from being successful. Because we're trying so hard to keep ourselves safe that we keep ourselves small. And that was never the goal. Never in life. right? We have these dreams of being able to work from home. We have these dreams of having income that is residual, right? We have these dreams of being able to do things with our family and go off on trips and all of that stuff. We have those dreams, but sometimes our fears are so much bigger that they take the driver's seat and the dreams just kind of fly out the window. But if what I said is true, and you guys agree as well, because it's been true in your life as well, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just me. If what I say is true, and our fears don't typically even happen, then why do they get to drive the bus? Think about it for a second. Why is that? If our fears are driving the bus, you guys, then we're never going to hit those heights that you want to hit. If I let my fears drive the bus, oh my word, I would have been out so many times. Time after time after time. When I got kicked in the teeth by a previous company, when I got kicked in the teeth by so many people, those were fears coming true, right? But even as that stuff happened, I kept going, and this is where we get to be now. You just have to determine whether the fears matter or not. I mean, if the fear is keeping you from walking off a cliff, that's legit. Don't walk off a cliff. It's not a good idea. You are not Bugs Bunny, you know? And even Bugs Bunny falls. He just takes him a few seconds until he realizes he's off of the cliff and he's in the air and he looks down and then he falls, right? That's how it goes for him. So even he can't do that. So don't walk off a cliff. I'm going to say that. But what I'm going to say is this, and this is an old saying, and I don't remember who said it, and I don't know that anybody does. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune doesn't favor the scrutinizing. Fortune doesn't favor the skeptic. Fortune favors the bold. And I know that we're bold. You wouldn't be watching me if you weren't bold. I would annoy you. I would really annoy the snot out of you. If you were not bold and you were watching me, you'd be like, why is she yelling at me? But instead you're like, yell, man, yell, preach. And so this is what I'm saying. When an opportunity comes in front of you, like I had one come in front of me yesterday, literally less than 24 hours ago, okay? I did not wake up yesterday morning knowing I was going to join an opportunity that I did yesterday. But anyway, so less than 24 hours ago, an opportunity came in front of me. I looked at the things that mattered to me. And to me, what matters is this good for my people? Because I told Mike, my husband, about it. And he's like, but we don't need to do that. And I was like, well, maybe we don't, but our people do. Our people need this. So we'll be doing it, right? And he's totally on board and whatever. But that's how it goes. That's the filter it goes through for us as leaders. Is whenever you see an opportunity come up, first of all, pray about it. Always pray about it. That's my main, and that's how my main prayer, you guys, a lot of you guys know this, my main prayer is make things that I'm supposed to do so vibrantly bright that I cannot miss it. Make it so I can't not see it because I'm like this. So make opportunities I'm supposed to do so I can't not see it. And that's how this came in yesterday. And so whenever it came in like that, I was like, okay, fine, I'll pay attention. And then I looked into it and I was like, we can crush this. We can crush this. This can be something we can be really proud about. This can be a way, I really miss being able to directly affect people's success because I teach, but I can't do for you, like in the creating of the courses and stuff like that. But this is a capacity that I can actually have a hand in your success, like literally, and will do. And so I was missing that because I had pulled out of something before. And so I'm actually really proud to be going into this and bringing people alongside me, and we're just going to crush. We already are. We like blasted through 3 ranks within the last 24 hours, you guys. Like this team is the one to watch. But opportunities. So that was an opportunity that came up for me yesterday. What opportunities are coming up in front of you, right? What things are you seeing in front of you that you might just be scrutinizing too much? You may just need to jump in on it. Like if you feel the nudge, the God nudge to jump in on something, what's keeping you from jumping in on it? Where'd you lose your trust in God? That one almost made me cry. Where'd you lose your trust in God? When you get the nudge to do a thing, guys, and I'm not saying jump in on my stuff. If you want to, let me know. But I'm not saying do that. I'm saying what opportunities are coming in front of you where God is nudging you into the thing. Where'd your trust go? You have been brought to this moment safely. And he's wanting to bring you further into something else. And where'd you lose that trust, guys? Fortune favors the bold. This is us putting our flag in the ground and saying, I'm doing this thing. I'm doing it. And that's where all the resources and the people swirl around and everything. Like my strategy is about to be lit. I was taking notes on it in the middle of my sleep last night, picking up my phone. Boop, 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 boop. Strategy's done. Watch this. It's a kaboom effect is what it's going to look like. I'm not going to say an atom bomb because that's not nice. It's got bad characteristics. But it's going to be a kaboom effect. Or let's say boom pow. It'll be a boom pow effect. But what opportunities are coming in front of you and you have not leaned into them? So that's my challenge to you, is to look around you for opportunities today to lean into, to jump into, to make yourself better, okay? So that is my thing. And also, if you are watching this, here's an opportunity. If you are watching this, which you're watching this because you're here right now. I'm trying to look for there it is. If you're watching this right now and you want to know how I created multiple income streams from home. So these are multiple opportunities, right? I live off of multiple opportunities. Many eggs, many baskets, right? And then the baskets kind of like dip into each other and they support each other. It's a very cool system that I've built out. But I show you the inner workings of it, how to actually make it happen. I pull the curtain back on my own business and my day-to-day do this, do that, do this, do that, wash, rinse, repeat. Group coaching for life, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, it goes up to 10K next month. It's $14.97 right now. If you ain't in, get in now. So today your life changes. If this is the only opportunity you see today, lean in. Stop messing around, y'all. What you would do is you would go to my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Message me the words, let's do this, rainbows and unicorns, whatever you want. And we'll have a chat. I'm going to give you the details of the program. You're in or you're out. Either way, you know the business. So there is that. Let me go ahead and real quick just show some people. Oh, L. So much. Whoops. Let me get this out of here. So much confirmation. I wish there were more hours in the day. So many things to do on my nudges every day. Thank you, Martha and HBR. Oh, I love it. I love it. Kayla, we got some praying hands. I love that. We got some tags. Cool. I love tags. Morning, Cindy. Meg. Hey, Martha. Hello. Carrie, always the skeptic over here. There's an okay part of being a skeptic because that's what keeps us alive. But then there's another part of the skeptic where it goes way too far and you're really just self-sabotaging. So you need to figure out where that is. Pam. Hey, beautiful Martha. Look forward to the morning uplift by Martha. Aw, shucks. Hey, 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 Shoshana, I see you. Amanda, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Oh, I already said that. Heather, fortune favors the bold. There it is. I'm just going to let that stay. Love you guys. Bye-bye.